Hello, in this video we are going to look at logical operators. So a logical operator just allows you to check for some logic, basically if something is true. And the three logical operators are AND, OR, and the NOT operator. So the first one, AND. So the AND operator works like this. If both of the parameters provided, if they're both true or on or one, then that will return a true value. If if one of them isn't on, or both of them isn't on, then that will return false. Or I think you can guess it only requires one of them to be valid, one of them to be true, that is, and you'll return true. Otherwise, you'll return false if they're both off. And not just basically reverses the state. And you can reverse the state of doing something else as well. So you could check if, let's say, I don't know, variable 1 is equal to variable 2. If variable 1 and variable 2 are on using the AND operator. And if that puts out true, if you were to do not to that, that would produce false. So I'm just going to deal with the values true and false just to keep it simple. But if you provide a number in there that's not 0, it will be true as well. So we're going to do print, and we are going to do what I'm actually going to do is create another variable. And this one I'm going to set to true, and this one I'll set to false. I'll create one more, so we got 2 of each, so we can show you all of the different permutations. That is fine. Now in here, to do it, you just do, for example, var1 and var2. So this checks if var1 and var2 are on and prints out the result. So we'll do the same for var1 and var3. So 1 true and 1 false, doesn't matter the order. And I will also do the same for having both false ones. So put a comment here saying AND logical operator. Now and also I'm going to do a print here just so we can in the comment in the actual log see what it is. So I'm just going to literally copy and paste this. Now I'm going to copy this, paste it here. Really should have copied the comment as well. Change this to all, not all, and I think you guessed it, the keyword is all. So we're gonna have 2 on ORs, one where one is off, one is on, and one where they're all off. And now we're gonna have the not logical operator. And we don't actually need these sort of vars. So if for this I'll just put var1 and then I'll put var3, because again it just flips it. Like I said, you could essentially do this as well. So you could copy that, paste that here. That would do, actually 1 second, I forgot one thing. You should be not, and then you enclose it around brackets. I was thinking something looked short and something looked missing. So yeah, what you could do is just literally put that into here like so. You can get rid of these extra brackets, we don't need them. And this would do var1 or var2. So is var1 or var2 1? Yes, it is. So that will produce true. But not would inverse it, so it would produce false. But let's just go back to our simple example and click run. See what we get. Okay, so we have an error. So let's have a look where this error is occurring. Lines 16. Ouch. Now why did that? It's all lowercase. Some languages it is all uppercase, so something to bear in mind. And okay, here we go. So the AND logical operator, we get true, false, false. That makes sense. If they're both on, then it's true. If only one of them is on, it's false. If they're both off, then it's false. The OR, we got True, true, false. Again, makes sense. If both of them are on, then it's true. If only one of them is on, which is the first one, second one isn't, then it's true. But if both of them are off, then it's false. Then for the final one, the not logical operator, we didn't get anything printed. So let's take a look at this. Okay. If we do var1 and var2, let's run that. Not is not defined. Again, using the wrong one, or not an invalid one. Let's run it again and just wait for this to run. So now we get false and true. So yeah, just make sure you don't make the mistake I did. So false and true. So var1 is true, so he flips it because that's all not does. That's just all the not operator, or if you know about gates in computer science, that's all the not gate does. I recommend having a look a bit more into the gate system for logical operators. Really fascinating. And not var3, that just flips that and becomes true. So that's it for logical operators. You'll be using these now and again to determine if let's say two conditions are true, or if at least one of them is true. Thanks for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.